Grey's Anatomy S19 showed Amelia's worrying behavior as she spirals, afraid of being abandoned by everyone, but one friendship could help her. Warning: spoilers about Grey's Anatomy Season 19, Episode 16 ahead. Grey's Anatomy Season 19's recent departures have been particularly heavy on Amelia, but one particular friendship might actually help and support Amelia in this time. Between Meredith leaving in Grey's Anatomy Season 19, Episode 7, and Maggie also choosing her career over her life in Seattle in Grey's Anatomy Season 19, Episode 15, Amelia already felt encumbered by many changes in her life. The surprising breakup with Kai only worsened things for Amelia, adding to her fears of abandonment, which impacted all of Amelia's interactions in Grey's Anatomy Season 19, Episode 16. Addison's presence already bettered things by giving Amelia the speech she needed to face her problems with adjusting to life without her sisters, but Amelia might need the support of someone permanently in Seattle, given that Addison only visited in Grey's Anatomy Season 19, Episode 16. Amelia's problems with accepting that Meredith, Maggie, and Kay's lives brought them away from her, without it meaning that they abandoned her, seeped into all aspects of her life, after all, affecting Amelia's behavior with blameless colleagues, like Winston and Meika Yasuda. Helping Amelia undergo these changes without lashing out at others can make Grey's Anatomy revisit one of its best friendships at last. Grey's Anatomy Season 19, Episode 16's ending, showing Richard checking in on Amelia and offering to go to a meeting with her, reintroduced the obvious choice as a friend and supporter for Amelia with this issue. After all, since Amelia's arrival at Grey Sloan Memorial in Grey's Anatomy Season 11, Weber often came to her help, offering his invaluable experience when a patient outed Amelia as a recovering addict. Amelia was just as much Richard's friend through the years in Grey's Anatomy, showing up to support him whether he asked for help or she just thought he might have needed it, knowing what he was facing. Indeed, if anything potentially threatened either Richard or Amelia's sobriety, they were the first to offer each other help, because they knew facing their problems would have been doubly hard, having to overcome those and simultaneously fight for their sobriety. Just like Weber was the first to help Amelia come to terms with her tumor, and Amelia was the one Richard called when his sponsor Ollie refused treatments in Grey's Anatomy Season 14. They could be each other's rock with their struggles in Grey's Anatomy Season 19. After all, even Weber will soon have to grapple with his fear of abandonment, with Catherine refusing to treat her growing tumor. Despite taking Meredith's move to Boston relatively well, Amelia's fears of abandonment spiked once Maggie decided to pursue whatever research offers she got, even outside of Seattle if the subject excited her. Kai's news about their job in London in Grey's Anatomy Season 19, Episode 15, only made Amelia feel even more left alone, causing her increasingly worrying behavior that only centered Amelia's fears and ignored everyone else's feelings. Amelia's certainty that everyone was abandoning her turned her from a kind and caring character into someone unable to see other people's struggles, as she did with both Winston and Yasuda, doubling down on them, even if they were faultless. While Addison's speech in Grey's Anatomy Season 19, Episode 16, succeeded in letting Amelia know why her behavior was worrying, it can't be enough to stop Amelia's spiral. Indeed, just like Addison suggested, Amelia must be the one to seek help getting better because she realized the suffering she caused to others. This could also give Amelia a chance to make amends for her behavior and get better on her own, working on her fear of abandonment rather than trying to force others not to leave her. Weber's help could be instrumental in supporting her, even if it has to be Amelia doing the work in Grey's Anatomy Season 19.